All right, welcome back. Another morning. Gotta get a workout in every morning. Today is shoulders and delts day. So you want something up here. A lot of people are gonna get obsessed with the arms and the chest, and they neglect. You don't want to neglect. So when you look at somebody, you got people with flat shoulders, and you got people that work out the shoulders and the delts. So you see that, and a lot of get them really big. They do steroids, but you don't really need that. So there's two different ways. The first, the top. You got the top. That's the trap. It's the back, and then it goes right up to the bottom of your neck. That's the trapezoid. Okay, so if you're looking behind, it looks like that. Then you're just going to hit the top part of that. So when you do the other back, you get more. You get the wings on the side. We're just going to do the top trap. And then the deltoid. So you got like front deltoid, side deltoid, back deltoid. But you're just going for look like me. You just need the front and side. Worry about the back later. There's videos just on that, like a bunch of different kind of exercises. We don't have time. Like I was almost late for work yesterday, right? So me making this video is using up my time. So just tell your friends to subscribe, get better videos. So I'm gonna be moving the camera around because we got many different exercises. So there's an easy way and a hard way, okay? So you see these on the bottom. I'm gonna do both for you. This is the hard way because I gotta pick these up from the ground. Picking them up from the ground is almost the same as a deadlift. And these are 75, I think. So basically lifting 150 pounds, well, they're 70s. So basically lifting 140 pounds straight off the ground. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do shoulder shrugs like that. Okay? And that's going to do right here. That's going to give you a little something. I like to do like that, right? When I show off, it's like fun. I'd be like, what? Who you? What are you? Stuff like that. So these I have to pick up off the ground, and it's hard. It's hard on that lower back, which is already sore, right? Working all day, doing 14,000 steps at work all day. So I found an easier way to do it. I'm gonna show you in a second, but I'm gonna do it the hard way just because it's a different way. It's a little bit better because each arm is independent. So you can do a barbell, but sometimes when you do a barbell, you kind of favor one, your strong arm versus your weak arm. That's why it's usually better to always do the dumbbells because then each arm has to do its own load. It can't cheat and let the other one, not even like when I run, I know one leg is actually doing more work than the other leg. So sometimes, even in squats and stuff, one leg kind of dominates and makes the other one weaker. So it's like if you do things independently, so if they both do the same amount of work, you become more symmetrical. Because like even my left arm is stronger than my right arm, but my right arm does more things because I'm kind of right-handed. I'm ambidextrous in a way, but I also, the one that's more sophisticated that does more intricate work is the weaker arm, and the one that's stronger, you know, like when I play tennis, right? The right arm is better, but the left arm is stronger. So which one do you use, right? You know, one grows faster, one grows slower. You try to balance it out so you're not like lopsided. You know, that was one of the things Arnold Schwarzenegger was everything needs to be symmetrical. So, you know, one arm shouldn't be huge and the other arm smaller. I mean, people favor an arm. Like, you watching a movie and one guy has a bigger arm than the other, but they're always doing the shot from that side. Because they know if they do the shot from this side, it's not going to be as big. Like, I like watching Reacher. Reacher just got some new episodes. I mean, the guy's huge, but he admitted he takes steroids. So, whatever, you know. I mean, people want to see it. But, you know, they're knocking 10, 15, 20 years off their life. Now, actually, I just remembered when I do these, I take the gloves off. Reason being, they make my hands more slippery. And when you lift a heavy weight, you don't want it to slip. You know, I mean, I'm not going to use the straps because I don't really need them for this exercise. It's a little bit lighter than the 200 pounds. It's only like 140. All right. So, you know, mentally I'm trying to lift with my legs, but even when you're trying to lift with your legs, you're going to still hit the lower back a little bit. So let's see what we can get. Oh! See, that was hard to do. Let's do like 20, but basically you do it till you can't do it no more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. That's all I can do. The reason I actually did more than I thought was because I've been carrying my backpacks to work and they're full of food and drinks and books. Everybody else tries to get it as light as they can, but I'm like, hey, I want a little heaviness here. So I'm walking and it's just burning my shoulders. You know, they got wheels and backpacks and little lunchbox. No, I'm carrying weight. I got books and drinks and lunches. And it burns. You feel it burning right there? I'm like, I'm getting my workout just going to work. And so that gave me another about 7 reps on that. Now the easy way, start moving the camera around. I built this. It's an extra squat rack that I didn't really use. Just kind of found. Well, I think I bought it for like $100 off. It's a garage sale. So, it's Florida, of course. Everything rusts. But it's already off the ground. And all I have to do is pick it up from here. It's already, so I just pick it up from here. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Well, let's pretend like I picked it up. Just, it's been sitting here rusting away. There it goes. Oh, so, I can just go like that. I don't have to bend over. Saves my lower back. And then it's easy. I take plates off each side and do a little lighter. Plates off each side, do a little lighter. Take plates off each side, do a little lighter. It's called stripping. Well, there's various names for it. But basically, you're getting, 2 or 3 sets in on that. Okay. Now that's done for the day. I'm still cooking some eggs in there. Eggs and veggies. Okay. So now that that's done, let's just go ahead and I already have the weights out here from before. The last time I did this, got my coffee, I let it cool off a little bit. I have to watch my time. I was almost late for work yesterday. Today I got a flat tire I got to change out before I go to work. So, it's basically a commitment. I'm going to do a workout every morning. Even if it's just one set. If you don't do a workout, your muscles atrophy, which means they get smaller. And that's the last thing that you want. Even if it's just for weight loss or, what they call functional training, which means when you get older, you can get up out of a chair and, carry groceries or whatever. Just functional training is you don't want your muscles to atrophy. And it makes your bones stronger too. So, you fall and break your arm, you fall and break your pelvis, you fall and break your whatever. That's not good. So resistance training strengthens the bones because you're compressing when you work out. You're compressing the bones. Now this, you're not really trying to do a lot of weight. I mean, you're always trying to do the most weight you can. But the main thing is, you always want to get at least your 12. I just feel like the muscle grows more with the 12 than like an 8 rep. Because it's heavier, but there's that point where you can't do it, but you're like, if it was lighter, I could do it. So by doing the 12, I feel like I got a full workout instead of a half workout for strength. But sometimes when you pick up the wrong weight, like it's sometimes I forget, is it a 20 or 25 or whatever? I mean, you could have a clipboard, but I always forget the clipboard. So, and then if you miss a couple, you don't work out for, like when you start a new job, it's like you forget you want to work out. You just need to make sure you look good on that job or you work hard on the job. Well, sometimes you don't work out for a month and then everything on the clipboard doesn't apply anymore. Or you haven't done this exercise in so long that the weight on the clipboard is too heavy now. You don't know. Is it too heavy, too light? Are you stronger, weaker? So it's kind of a guesswork thing. Is it 20? Is it 25? I think the one in the front is going to be 25. Maybe. Well, I got both down here, but that's a little light. A 20 is a little light. Let's go 25. Okay. A lot of this you can learn. The Arnold Schwarzenegger Encyclopedia Bodybuilding. If you want to get that book, which I read cover to cover, amongst other bodybuilding books. And then you got YouTube videos, of course. Oh man, I'm still tired. I just woke up. Trying to get some caffeine. Worked overtime last night. Didn't get to bed till basically 2 in the morning. Oh, now back up again. 8, 9 in the morning. Watch some jiu-jitsu videos on some different moves. So let's see what we can get. So in the Arnold Schwarzenegger, they kind of have a picture where you go under the seat and then up. You don't really need to go past a 90-degree angle, but at least get it up to the 90-degree angle. And it's kind of good. It's like having a mirror. So these are 25s. Nothing to brag about. I'm going to get it. And we're just going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Again, well, there's the planes. At least we don't have the lawnmowers today. Again, my my double backpack I carry to work. I have to carry it so long, it's just burning. Like all the way across the airport. It's just all this is just burning. So I'm actually, and then I carry it back to come home. And sometimes I take the backpack and I do like this. I'm walking and then I do like this. And then sometimes I'll move it to the front and hold it there. You know, so even when I'm at work, going to and from work, I might get a little bit of this right here. See? And that improves the shoulders, the deltoids. And it's like it hurts, it burns, the lactic acid, but I'm like, this is making me stronger, this is making me stronger. Just keep walking, just keep walking. It's burning, it burning, it burning. Just keep walking, just keep walking. Walking and walking and walking. I mean, some call it the farmer's walk, or you know, I guess farmers carried buckets of water or whatever, buckets of food to the pigs and the chickens. Okay, so that was the sides. We have to do the front. I think the front is a little stronger than the sides. Depends, sometimes your sides might be stronger than the front. Let's go ahead and get that. You ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's it, 20. That's what I can get. Now, might still do the curls. I like to do curls every day, 1 set. But, I mean, in general, you could say you're done. But if you really wanted to round it off, what are shoulders without some overhead presses? Get a little rest in. And I mean, you've already seen me do the preacher curls, so I don't know if I'm going to use, I may just have to go with the 30s. What are these? Those are 40s. I just can't find my, where's my 35s? 40, 30. Let's go with 35s. Oh. Oh. These feel a little heavy. Let's see what I can get. But, oh, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that was like I said yesterday, that was straight. I could have done a little more with the left, like I was saying, but I want to balance it. The right was giving out. Just keeping about the same. Otherwise, I'd have a big, huge left arm and a much smaller right arm, which I don't want to do, even though it's possible for some reason that you want to do, you know, something like that. It's a one-sided pose. But I'm more into symmetry. When you have OCD, you want things clean and symmetrical, not all out of whack. Like one leg could be way bigger than the other if I wanted it, but I'm not doing that either. I want the other leg to catch up. I don't know, I guess I might eat my eggs and then come back and do some curls and triceps before I go to work. And thanks for watching another episode of the Over 60 Ronny Trost Bodybuilding Workout Podcast. That's a lot of words there, huh? All right, catch you later.